Welcome to the Sweet Spot. You're cooking with Black Pearl. Today we're going to do a meatballs with sauce, and we're going to make a meatball sub. Red pepper flakes, garlic salt, oregano, onion powder, basil, our seasoning, and some traditional or whatever spaghetti sauce you like, and an egg. First, you have to preheat the oven to 350 degrees. We're going to make the sauce first. And what we're going to do, we're going to take our spaghetti sauce, pour it in the pan. Pour as much as you need to make your sub. That's a little bit too much, but whatever, we'll do it. Okay, first we're going to go in with our garlic salt. We're going to put a half a tablespoon. Put it in there. We're going to use our oregano. We're going to do a full tablespoon of that. Onion, we're going to do a half of a tablespoon with it. We are going to go in with the basil. And we're going to do a full tablespoon of basil. We're going to do the red pepper flakes. We're going to do a full half a teaspoon, or as much as you want. Some people don't like it really spicy. This is going to be a little bit spicy, so if that's not your thing, just do less. Then we're going to come in with the Bajan seasoning. Put in a tablespoon of that. Let's make it 1.5 tablespoons of the Bajan seasoning. Go ahead and stir that up. So if you don't want to damage your pot, use the wooden spoon. Okay, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna turn our stove to that so it can just simmer. What we're gonna do from here is that we're going to cover your pot, let it cook. From here we're gonna make the meatballs. So what I'm gonna do first, ground turkey, sorry, and we're gonna use, I want to say this is 1 pound. Put it in your pan. We're gonna use half of the ground beef, and this is 1 pound as well. So let's take half. And with this, what we're going to do, we are going to use 2 scoops of the seasoning. We're going to put in some of the Himalayan pink salt for taste. Not too much salt, because the spaghetti sauce is pretty salty and we don't want our sub to be overpowered. Okay, so then we're going to come in with the onion powder. Let's get 2 teaspoons. We're going to do the same thing with the garlic salt. Let's do 2. 1, 2. Okay. 1 egg. We're going to crack that into our meatballs. Oops. Sorry. 1 egg. And from here, we're just going to go ahead and mix this all together by hand. So make sure you get everything incorporated, and then I'll come right back with you to give you the next step. Okay, so I've mixed it up, but it looks like it needs a little bit more of my Bajan seasoning. So we're going to go ahead and give it 1 more tablespoon of that seasoning. So, and we're going to mix it up a little bit. Okay, so from here we're going to go in and make our meatballs. It depends on how you like your portion size for your sub. So let's go ahead and make our meatballs. So roll them up. Put them on our sheet. Notice I'm not frying them. I'm going to bake them. Okay, so I've made 12 meatballs. Time the oven, and we're going to do it at, let's say, 20 minutes. Let's go ahead, hit the timer. We're going to take it up to 20 minutes on a preheated 350 degrees oven. We're gonna go ahead and throw these meatballs in. Put it on the second shelf and we'll just wait for them to cook. Okay, with our sauce, let's go ahead and check it. Looks like it's doing very well. And we'll come back and we'll throw this meal together. That's okay. So what I did was leave the meatballs in for 25 minutes so I can make sure it's absolutely done. We are going to pull our meatballs out. And be careful, this is pretty hot. Okay, and then what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and scoop these meatballs off. Look at those, and they smell so good. And all the seasonings that are on them are, ooh, you can smell the seasoning. It's so good. Oopsie. Okay, we're gonna come in, make sure our sauce is doing good. It looks like it is really heating up. What I did is that I put the provolone cheese on a sub roll, and we're gonna go ahead and put those in the oven until the cheese has melted and the edges is a little bit brown. So let's go ahead and put that in the oven. Let's say about for 5 minutes or less. All right, let's do this. 350 degrees. And I'm gonna go ahead and put them into the sauce. Put them with the sauce. We're gonna go ahead and I'm going to set it up. Doesn't that look good? Oh my gosh. Okay, so there you go. Put it on. Get the meatballs. Oh, this is gonna be so delicious. Get some of that sauce.